It's the first day back at school since Yuri and I had our graveyard rendezvous, and everyone's back together. The school day has ended, and for the first time in a while, every member of the literature club is present. It's a scene I had sorely missed. There was much celebration upon Yuri's return. The hole in the club was finally restored. And just like that, the club resumed its activities. Almost. It almost felt like nothing had really happened. Like the past week was just an empty gap in time. Everything feels right again. All is right with the world. Thank you for sharing your poems, everyone. Another successful meeting for the Literature Club. I'm looking forward to seeing what you all will prepare for tomorrow. As usual, Monika's leadership keeps the club running smoothly. Natsuki and Sayori soon make their leave. I catch Natsuki's eye as she heads out. She nods and smiles at me, which I hope means, looks like you did alright. It also probably means, looks like I don't have to kill you. I'm about to ask Yuri if she wants to leave when I remember something I still want to know. And what would that be? Hey, Monika. On the day of the festival, I recall that you basically set up me and Yuri. Oh, when she was playing matchmaker, you mean. Monika taps her chin in a mock-thinking gesture. Oh, did I now? I guess you could spin it like that. What, are you not happy about it? I didn't say that, now did I? No. No. Don't get me wrong. I really appreciated it. I scratched my head. I just wanted to know why, I guess. Because she loves you. And she wants to do anything to make you happy. That's why. Actually, I don't know. Let's see what she says. Monika puts on her trademark grin without skipping a beat. There's the look. Well, we all need a little push from our friends once in a while, don't we? I noticed Yuri trying to hide a sheepish grin. So you were doing this for Yuri? Yes? Yeah, I guess we do. Thank you, Monika. And the happy music is gone. Don't mention it. I'm always looking out for my club members, that's all. Monika soon departs as well, leaving Yuri and I as the only ones remaining in the club room. It's nice being back in the club. Well, it sure is nice having you back. Everyone missed you. More than you'll ever know. A frown of doubt flickers on Yuri's face. I caused all sorts of worries, didn't I? Yuri, no. We're not gonna go through this again. We want you back. Don't leave us again. I put my hand on Yuri's shoulder. No one's going to hold a grudge against you, Yuri. Things happen, and everyone understands you taking some time for yourself. We're all just glad to see you here again. Me especially. Yuri's smile is thankfully restored. Her smile and optimism restored. I'm fortunate to have such wonderful friends in my life then. And I'd say we're equally as lucky to have you. Well, I must be the most fortunate to have a boyfriend like you. Damn, she got me this time. I'm left grinning like an idiot without a response. Yuri laughed softly. She knows she got the upper hand on me there. But I won't let you win next time. I make a mental note to myself to get her back at some point. Okay, well, he's already one step ahead of me. For a moment, there is silence. It's not an awkward silence, but rather comfortable. Just a short time to appreciate each other's company. And isn't that when matters the most? Well, for some people maybe. It depends. It's nice. Unfortunately, I figure I need to break it at some point. Say, wanna go to the bookstore later this week? I hear there are some new releases I think we'd both like. I would love to. I will let you know when I'm available. I don't know if the novelty of going out with Yuri will ever wear off, but it's a nice feeling. Great, see you then. Well, if you're really in love, then going on a date, that kind of novelty will never go away. Our lips meet in a brief goodbye kiss. I bid Yuri farewell and begin to make my way out of the club room. Okay, now why do I feel like something bad's gonna happen? Oh, well. Okay, well, I guess my intuition was right. Suddenly, I'm cut off by a fist banging on the open door, followed up by a student blocking the doorway. A pit forms in my stomach as I realize it's the blonde cretin that I punched before. Oh great, he's still alive. If I never saw his face again, it would be too soon. Why is he here now? I can take a few guesses. Revenge, humiliation on Yuri. Sup, lover boy? Yuri, get out of here. I look back at Yuri. Her eyes widen in alarm, but she says nothing. I turn back to my harasser. I realize from some murmurs outside that he's probably brought some of his posse with him. What, you're too scared to face me alone, so you got some people to back you up? What do you want? He snorts, like a pig. Huh, what do I want indeed? Well, since you so lovingly gave me this gift last time... He points to a fading welt from where my punch landed. I just thought I'd return the favor in some way. I was already suspended while you got off scot-free for your email stunt. What more do you want? Well, I was just having a little harmless fun with my pals when you had to go and make it personal. Well, if this is your version of harmless fun, then I don't want to see harmful fun or whatever. He cracks his knuckles. Your little sucker punch got me good last time. Had to get the principal involved because you got the drop on me. But now... His face twists into a sneer. It can be just the two of us. Mano y mano. You agree it'll be more fair if we're both ready from the start, yeah? Well, that depends. Are you actually going to play fair, or are you going to have some of your little buddies jump in the moment you're down? Well, even then, don't agree to something like that. Given the group outside the classroom, I'm doubtful of his claims that he'll live up to his word. Exactly. You know he'll double-cross you somehow. Guys like him don't play fair. Of course, if you don't want to face me properly, you can just go. Okay, great, I'll see you tomorrow. I tilt my head while wearing a confused scowl. Come again? Yeah, you two love bugs are free to just waltz on out of here if you'd prefer. Of course, we've got a hot new round of emails to send out. Oh great, what's this one gonna say? I can feel my blood begin to roil in anger. I clench my fists unconsciously. Oh boy. Don't do it, man. I mean, I wasn't even joking the last time, but still. A blow to the head might knock it out of me for sure, though. Knock what out? At this statement, another student steps behind him. I notice they're holding a phone in front of them, probably filming us. Oh, great. Let me guess, you're gonna film him punching him in the face and then you're gonna blackmail him with it? Out of context. I bet the principal would love to see that even. Yeah, pretty much. I'm even feeling charitable today. I might feel like giving up on the emails without a fight. If you beg and grovel on the ground in front of me anyway, then I might be so inclined to just forget this all happened. Wouldn't that be nice? He's got me backed into a corner here. His snide grin only grows wider as he sees me mentally wrestle with my options. I look back to Yuri again. She's shaking, her eyes wide. I don't blame her. It's like, you guys better not do anything to her. Like, otherwise then I would really lose it. You know, I guess if a girl like her really was like my girlfriend in real life, I'd be super protective of her, especially if I knew there were guys out there just messing with her and harassing her. That wouldn't sit well with me. Although, I don't think I'd resort to beating the crap out of them. I think back to what she asked of me this weekend. Use my words, huh? How effective would that be here, though? If we walk out, Yuri gets more ugly emails spread about her. I don't think I could bear to see more abuse aimed at her. Yeah, me neither. It's like she's already been through enough crap, she doesn't need any more. If I fight this guy, he might finally shut up. But they're recording this. I can't imagine this would fly with the principal. Yeah, for all I know, he's probably gonna expel you on the spot. They'd probably edit and remove all of this guy's taunting, too. So I'd look like the instigator. Hell, I got lucky last time. Could I even take this guy in a straight fight? He's around my size, but I'm sure if I beg, they'd film that and spread it around too. Yeah, I'm probably out of context as well. Damn it all, what do I do? Well, got something to say? Or would you rather let our fists do the talking? Okay, well, I know what the right answer is. Although, I'm really gonna hate myself for doing this. I'll make it up to you, Yuri, I promise. Okay, let's see. I wonder if we're gonna get another bad end from this. Okay, here we go. Screw this. This has gone on for long enough, and no amount of pleading is gonna get me out of it. Okay, here we go. I can't say I know too much about how to win a fight, but that doesn't matter to me. I've been too passive these past few weeks. If I want to end this, then I need to stand up for myself. Not just for myself, but also for Yuri. You know, though, I don't think she's gonna quite appreciate it, though. Watch. It's like, watch. He's gonna try to beat the crap out of this guy, and then Yuri's gonna... It's gonna break her heart, and she's gonna break it off with us again. Especially Yuri. I know she said to talk it out instead, but that's not going to work. I have to punch him. I've gone too far to back out now. I mean, you don't have to, but... And then it'll all be over. This will all come to an end and we'll never have to worry about it again. Yeah, you probably won't. I hope you understand, Yuri. I don't think she's going to. This was always going to be the only option left. No, I mean we literally had two of them like a minute ago. You said our fish should do the talking, right? Fine. I'll talk up a storm then. The boy's eyes widen. He's probably there like, oh crap, I didn't think he was gonna try to beat me up. Oh, so you actually want to fight, huh? I didn't think you'd say that. In fact, I was warming up to the idea of you begging me to stop. Yeah, I changed my mind. I don't want to fight anymore. Too late. Smack. I wasn't quite expecting that, but... Then again, I guess this is just reusing sound effects from the game. What the hell? I sock the boy as hard as I can. He's hurt, but it doesn't faze him for long. I want to try and get out of the way in anticipation of him retaliating, but I'm grabbed by one of his goons and can't move. Oh great, are they gonna hold me up while he beats the crap out of me? Think you're so tough, huh? Yeah, definitely. Before I know it, I'm kneed in the stomach. I clutch my chest, beginning to stagger. Yuri gasps and tries running over to me, only to get pulled away by the boy's goons. Don't you dare touch her. Now beg. He kicks me again, this time knocking me to my knees. I catch Yuri running away, although I'm not sure where to go, or where to. I don't know. She's either running away to save herself, or running away to get help. I'm thinking she might be running to get help. The boy notices me looking away, and knees me yet again. Beg, Shipperbrains. Look out, we got a badass over here. Everything hurts. There's gotta be a way out of this. But that asshole is going to hit me again if I don't give in. So I'll have to distract him for now. Yes. I hate you. I struggle for breath, only to cough up blood. Why did I think I could take him on? I don't know. Well, you were here like, oh, he's about my size, but... There's gotta be something I can do. Anything. Well, I mean, I could just reload the save, but... I want to see where this goes, and then I'll do that. The principal isn't going to like seeing his floor stained, dude. Whatever. Want to try that again? Look. The boy rolls his eyes. Ugh, do you need a script or something? Here, I'll tell you what you need to say. Say that you're sorry for being a freak that's trying to terrorize the school. I'm sorry, are you talking about yourself? Got it. I just need to keep going along, and then I can figure something out from there. I'm sorry. Keep going. I notice that I'm no longer being held onto. I wonder if I can somehow salvage this. Hey! Look at me straight in the eye, asshat. I lean my head in closer, making sure my eyes are focused on him. Good. I'm sorry for... Almost halfway there. Now just say the rest. I'm sorry for what I'm about to do to you. Huh? Before the boy can react, I headbutt him. He recoils, dizzied by my attack. Still unable to counter my blow, I push him to the ground. I turn my head and glare towards everyone watching. Yeah, that's right. Who else wants some? But no, seriously, don't do that. Or else. You guys better get out of here before this gets any uglier. Uglier than your faces, I mean. Everyone scrambles off. As I turn back towards the boy, I notice him starting to talk again. I guess you won. It was really that easy, huh? Guess it didn't turn out being as drawn out as I expected. I mean, considering they kind of held you back and he kind of beat up on you, and I don't know if Yuri's gonna ever forgive you, so did you really win? I think I'm safe to walk away now, though. I doubt he's going to come after me again like this. Well, I don't know. It can go either way. At least I think so. I can't believe I finally did it. It's over, Yuri. I did... That's right. Yuri ran off, didn't she? But she wouldn't desert me. So, what she probably did was... No. I'm an idiot. Up here, you said? Oh boy. Well, I know she was trying to help and all, but yeah, unfortunately, in beating up this guy, now MC's gonna look like the bad guy. I turn around and find the worst person possible that could have shown up here. Of course, it was the school principal. Yeah, I guess this is gonna be a bad ending. What's this exactly, Daniel? Actually, I think the answer to that is clear. I look back at the boy, a smile quickly flashing across his mouth. See? In the end, MC really didn't win. Damn it! Was this part of his plan all along? Well, probably. Although, I guess he was really banking on Yuri going to get the principal or something. Yuri freezes up, realizing what she just did. Embarrassment, shock, and fear cover her face. I was too late, wasn't I? Yuri. It's over, but not in the way I had hoped. I guess this is going to be a bad end. I had tried pleading my case to the principal, saying it was in self-defense, but he didn't buy it. Maybe, if I had grabbed the phone that was being used to record the fight, I could have used it as evidence. But the one recording us ran away before I even thought about it. I showed him the bruises I had from the fight, but that didn't convince him either. It wasn't definitive evidence, apparently, since I could have gotten those bruises from anywhere. The guy I hit wasn't too badly injured, but he did stay home from school for a few days. The principal didn't immediately give me a punishment, as he wanted to think about what the best option would be. Eventually, he did tell me what my punishment was, but it didn't really matter. Oh, man. What happened with Yuri was far worse than anything that could have happened to me. At first, Yuri didn't come to school for a week, but then she started attending again. After a month, however, she stopped showing up entirely. She never responded to any of my texts at this point during this. I asked Monica every day where Yuri was, but she gave me the same answer every time. I don't know. But one day, I noticed Yuri in the school hallway. Hey Yuri, what's been going on? Yuri struggles to make eye contact. I'm just bringing in a textbook I forgot to return. Huh? It all makes sense now. Wait, you don't mean... I started going to a different school, Daniel. But why? It was already all obvious why. I'm an idiot. The only thing that will come from me staying here is more misery. No, Yuri, that's not it. It's clear that I ruin everything. No. If I hadn't gone to alert the principal, you wouldn't have gotten in trouble. You were only trying to help. I don't know about that, Yuri. I think my decision to try and fight him was doomed from the start. Well, to be fair, I kind of thought it was, but again, just for completion's sake. Besides, you did that to protect me. What if I wasn't able to hit him? I could have ended up seriously injured, so it would have been a good thing for the principal to have come. Please don't think this is your fault, Yuri. You were only doing what you thought was right. Well, given how Yuri's thought process is, she is, like, totally beating herself up about it now. And I don't think anything you say is really gonna make that much of a difference. Yet it ended in disaster. That much cannot be denied. Even if you do think this was your fault, Yuri, I'd forgive you any day. Not that I should have to, because, again, I'm the one to blame here. I can't bear to look at you anymore, Daniel. I can't even handle being around you without getting anxious. Not because of you, but because of me. I can't keep coming here knowing that I ruined your life. I'll be fine, Yuri. Trust me. I care way more about you than I care about myself. The punishment I received wasn't even that bad. It was pretty bad, yeah, but it's nothing I can't move on from. I say that, but it must mean a lot more to Yuri than it does to me. Please don't worry. It'll be fine, I promise. It's too late, Daniel. We can still fix this here. Being around you makes me uncomfortable, Daniel. Regardless of how you may feel, it won't change the guilt I hold that cannot be erased. I'm always going to feel that I failed you. That I'm worthless. That I deserve to be bullied. As long as I'm able to stay away from you, I can take comfort in knowing that I won't ruin your life any further. Yuri glances at her sleeve. Damn it, did she? Please, Yuri, I can help you. You're only one person, Daniel. The only one that can help me is myself, and it's for the better if that doesn't happen. Can't you at least try therapy? I have no interest in doing so, Daniel. I only have one goal now, and that's to stay as far away from you as possible. It's for your own sake, I promise. This is even worse than the other ending. At least I feel it is. This is just too painful for me. Yuri, please. Please don't go. Just stay, please. I was starting to sound like a broken record at this point, but what else could I do now? Many what-ifs swirl through my mind. What if I just talk things out instead of using violence? What if I ran away from that fight entirely? What if I gave in and begged like I was told? Well, I can already tell you, if you had talked things out, it would have worked out a lot better. But it doesn't matter anymore. What's done is done, right? There's no point envisioning what I could have or should have done, because it's too late for that. I made my choice, and now I'm dealing with the consequences. That's how life works, isn't it? I've just gotta grin and bear it, no matter how hard it may be. I can do that, can't I? At this point, I think it's just gonna be too painful for you. Especially knowing that she's out there hurting and you can't do anything to help her. Because the poor thing thinks that she's bad for you and that she's gonna ruin your life if she even gets close to you. I can't take this anymore. I screwed up. I gave Yuri enough anxiety to make her switch schools, and I've lost my chance to help her recover from her self-harm, or at least encourage her to try therapy. Helping her is all I really cared about, and I couldn't even assist her a little bit. This is garbage. I keep thinking there's something I can do to fix this, but no, I've lost my chance. I've dug my own grave, and there's no getting out of it now. This is the reality I must accept. Daniel? I'm snapped out of my thoughts and face Yuri again. What is it? Yuri takes a deep breath. Please help me help you. How do you want me to do that? Never speak to me again. Yeah, this is... I almost feel like I can't even... But, well, I kinda have to. Yuri begins walking away, emanating an aura of sorrow. Yuri! As she disappears into the crowd of students, she turns around one last time. Goodbye, Daniel. I love you. That's it then. I've lost. How do I move forward from this? I don't know if it's even possible. What I do know is that I sincerely loved Yuri, and that I'd give anything to get her back. Yeah, I know how you feel. But that's never going to happen. Yuri never spoke to me again after that day. I ran into her a few times, but she acted like she didn't know me and just walked away. But one day, several years later, I went to the bookstore that we used to go to on dates. My time with Yuri had given me more appreciation for literature, and encouraged me to actively read stories that weren't from manga or anime. At that bookstore, I was looking through the new releases. I noticed a book with Yuri's name on it. Did she actually end up becoming a novelist like we had talked about before? And, well, let's see what the book is. Curious about the book, I go over to the cashier to buy it. Once they notice my name after I scan my credit card, they turn around and pull out a different copy of the book behind the counter. Well, could it be a personalized copy? What's this for? The author personally came in and requested that we give this specific copy of her book to you next time you came here. So it is a personalized copy. I don't know why, but yeah, here you go. I take the book and sit down, anxious for what I'm about to find inside. Why this copy? I open the cover and find a taped note in Yuri's handwriting. I read the note, and what's inside crushes me more than anything else could have. Oh man. What I find is the ending to a tragic story that I'm going to have to live with for the rest of my life. What I find is brutal closure that cannot be undone. What I find is the last time I'm going to hear from the girl I love. I'm sorry, Daniel. I still love you. Okay, Monica, well, what do you gotta say to me this time? I already feel terrible. So that happened. I didn't think you'd actually, well, fight. I'd ask if you're okay, but it wasn't, well, you. Though that seemed like a fairly easy choice to me. It was, but I mean, it's like I'm trying to show off everything, but it's like this is gonna hurt me emotionally more than anything. I can already tell. I hope you didn't pick it just to make her suffer. No, I didn't. But why do these endings have to make them suffer? Well, they're bad ends. But still... well, what can I say? It's like, I mean, I love this mod, but yeah, it makes me kind of over-emotional at times. Huh. Well, I think you already know what to do. You bet I do. And I'm gonna do it once you bump me back to the title screen. You've already made one of them happy, so I doubt you'll give up just because you messed up with someone else. I'd be really disappointed in you if you did. You're definitely not that kind of person. Seeing you give up on something you've tried so hard for hurts me too. I want to see you succeed at things after all. Even if it hurts me just a little bit. Well, back to the title screen, right? Do a little better this time around, okay?